What's up, everybody? How you guys all doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. Whew. Feeling fresh off the Abyss run still, man. Get a tweet out. Hang on one sec. Okay. Alright, good. Had to make sure something was working. Alright. What's up, everybody? Alright, tell the boss. Standing over that buck. All quick like. Tell the boss. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Dude, I almost sneezed as I was slapping you. It was gonna be the most awkward thing if I had to, like, sneeze slap or stop the slap because of the sneeze. Whew. Close call. I normally have one tissue just, like, right next to me, because I used to not do that, and then I was like, oh, God, sometimes I have to blow my nose. I don't really want to get up midstream. And it's funny, you know, whenever I have that tissue there, I never have to blow my nose. I just got rid of it because I had to, like, clean something up real quick. So it was actually some food. It was like some food that fell on the floor. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Point is, the tissue's gone, and now I have nothing to sneeze into. Damn it. Easy. And over the $1.50 with the salt shaker saying I was about to cancel my subscription, then I realized that's something an idiot would do, so I changed my mind. I'm happy to hear it, Easy. Thank you very much, dude. Oh man, I'm not actually worried about that stuff, guys. Just to be clear here, you know. I Church Bastard Blaster, what's up, dude? Saying BGM here, bro, and we'll continue to support, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Church Bastard Blaster. We go way back. Thank you very much for the continued support. All right, let me get a tweet out real quick though, so we can actually get started here, because there's a lot to do tonight. So, dearest at Marvel Champions. What do we say? I don't even know what I want to say today. I almost want to put out some kind of trolley type message. Like, you know what? Maybe I should have picked Claire. I think we should do that. The Shed. What's up, dude? Saying over bucks, saying Taylor would have typed something, but he's busy running through monthly uncollected. Ah, okay. I was wondering. I did look for a message. But Shed, appreciate it, man. Thank you both. Maximus at over 5 saying just wieners. Should that be the tweet? Wieners. Oh man. I like how Pixie's putting a rolling eye emoji in there too. Oh man. Vincent at over 20. Vincent, thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, long time. Congrats on the opening last night. Great choice. Thank you, dude. Now you have better prestige. Plus, you still have your mystic / generic gems and not a champ. Yeah, it won't help you achieve your goals. Much respect. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. I think people sleep on Sorcerer Supreme too. I think a lot of people really thought that it was like between a good champion and a bad champion or something like that. Like, these are two stellar champions. So yeah, man. All right, hold on. Let me Vincent, thank you again, man. Super generous of you, but hold on, you know what? Maybe I should have picked Claire. What kind of what should we add to this? Maybe I'll just do this. The old upside down face emoji. Screw it. I don't know what to say. We're just gonna go with that. Yes. Now. All right. Buffering a lot. Finally downloading the Man Thing movie. I know I'm going to regret. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Tweet. Gotta have fun with it. You know what I mean? Contest Justice. It over $1. Thank you very much. No message, but thank you very much. Ooh, you know what? I forgot. Hold on a sec, guys. Forgot there was one other thing that I wanted to do real quick. Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry. Sorry for the delay, but I'm back. We're good to go now. I'd like to see some more on her, though. Debating whether to rank her up. Dude, I'm going to play with her a bunch. I mean, I'd like to play with her a bunch. It's all kind of dependent on the content that we're up against, kind of thing, right? Like, I've been wanting to try out Sorcerer Supreme for a while in the incursions, and then now I pulled Morningstar, so it's like, dang, man. You know, a lot of times we can only bring, like, you know, we have to bring three different class types in the incursions, and we already know Morningstar is such a beast. But I don't know, maybe I'll find an incursion run to bring her in instead, or yeah, I'll just have to make some kind of content with her, because I think she's really good. I think she's very underrated, especially running high levels of Mystic Dispersion like I run. So, all right, Leon Richards, though, thank you for the buck, dude. Saying tweet, sure. What do we got? Here we go. Great job on the run. Great job on the Abyss run. Ryan Grant picking prestige choices against all advice. Yeah, exactly, dude. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yep. This is true, dude. All right. Anyway, let's get started here. What's up, BG? I'm just asking if you think suicides are worth it. I'm focused on completing Act 6, and I'm halfway through 6.3. So, Masteries, they're really just about enhancing your champions. So it's less about the content you're going up against and more about the champions that you're using. So if you're using some, you know, champions that just strongly excel with suicides, like Omega Red or Ghost, there's a bunch of others as well, but if you have these champions and you want to play them, if you have them ranked up kind of thing, it could be beneficial to run suicides, yeah. That said, you don't have to. Every single champion in this entire game is playable without suicides. It's just that some don't feel nearly as good if you're not running suicides. Ghost is a great example of this. Still strong, but feels better whenever you have that extra damage. Corvus is another example. So, yeah. Shark sending over a bug. Thank you, Shark. Saying 4 up? 4 up, dude. You're really testing my counting abilities here. Let's see. Hello, Brian. I have a question. Can you explain the audible whoa you had when you heard my voice? Was there an audible whoa when I heard your voice? I can't. I guess just because it was an unexpected voice, if there was one. So yeah. Thank you for the buck, dude. How do you run suicide? So Suicides, it's a nickname for Masteries in the offensive tree at the top right corner. Recoil, Double Edge, and Liquid Courage. Those 3 masteries. And the reason why they're nicknamed Suicide Masteries is because they actually hurt you to use. They hurt you to use, and you might be thinking like, oh, well, why would you want to run anything that hurts you to use? Well, they also increase your attack by 60%, far more than any other masteries can even come close to. So it's just a trade-off that you can make. Anyways, Brian, I gotta chuckle this all. That's good. Missing people still? What? Oh, is that in regards to the beta? Signed up for the 7.2 beta, but not sure how the beta servers work. Can someone please explain? So, I mean, they're not up yet. You just gotta wait for the servers to start, basically. I don't know if there's a date on them or anything like that. Sometimes it'll tell you a start date in the participation area or whatever. But right now, they're not up as far as I'm aware. I got Instagram? No, I do not. Technically, I have the name Contest Champion on Instagram, but I've never posted anything to it, and I probably won't ever, so go there at your own risk. It's gonna be a waste of a follow, but yeah. The only reason I haven't made an Instagram is because that damn site makes you have an account just to look at different things. And actually, I guess it wasn't even to look at something. I wanted to talk. So the person who head's covering, the person who made that poster back there, I had to talk to them through Instagram, basically. So that's the only reason I actually got it. Usually one time I had a Yellowjacket, but I traded it in for a red one. Boo. Scott. Boo. Did you check Twitter? Found a bug? Okay. Hold on. Check Twitter, found a bug. Baron Wazowski? Yeah, I don't see anything from you with that name. If you just sent it over recently, your Twitter account might be set to private, potentially. Either way, I mean, I would have checked it out, but either way, there's nothing I can do. When you find a bug, you just gotta report that stuff to Kabam. How much arena time does it take for you to decide it's worth to switch suicides back on? Great question. I don't have an answer. I've often thought that myself. I've just been leaving suicides off for a while now because all the champs I'm using in war, like none of them want suicides on lately. So I've had them off for a while, knowing that it's really not going to be worth it. I mean, the off season, that's a different story. The off season, it would be worth it. And I've been leaving that off for a different reason, just like doing other things in the off season or whatever. But war to war, for me, I know it's not worth it right now because I'd have to switch back like 2 or 3 times daily or something. But no, I don't know the answer. We could figure it out, but it would take a bit of thinking. So it takes like roughly 60 units depending on your exact build. Could take a bit more, could take a bit less. Let's say like 60 units. Then we'd have to figure out like how much longer it takes to run the arenas without suicides compared to with, and yeah, it's a lot of work, which is why I've never figured out the answer to it. Easy. And over $1.50 with a hot dog. Thank you, dude. St. Brian, I bought the Cav unit deal last night after your run and pulled my 54th 6-star. Good old Jane Foster. Oh boy. Now I have even 6-star teams. Hey, so I got that going for me, which is nice. Nice, dude. That's cool, man. I really hope she gets buffed. That, or we just get the War Thor that they... I mean, I guess Emrock is out right now, right? Is that War Thor even part of it? I don't know. The Thor with like the two different, like the Ice Hammer and the Fire Hammer or something like that. Oh, man. You know what? I'm pulling up a picture because super cool. War Thor. Can I just type that in? Not quite. War Thor, MCU, crud. Emrock? Okay, here we go. I'm sure there's a comic book version of this character or something like that, but, oh man, super cool. This is the cosplay guide, which means I'm totally doing it. This is gonna be my first ever cosplay, is War Thor. But oh man, so I would love to see this character in game. Just turn Jane Foster into that, please. Is that Jane Foster? Is that the same character? I don't even know. Anyway, Maximus, and number 5. Thank you, Maximus, saying post a 1-second clip of you clicking on Sorcerer on Insta, and only that for eternity. Oh man, I might have to do that. Thank you, dude. Will be Center 5 saying Bean Squad never quits. Looking forward to some supreme gameplay, if you know what I mean. Will, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Content to come for sure. Thank you, thank you. The Shed sent over Buck as well, saying there's a disturbance in the Twitter sphere. Okay. Hang on. Let me see. What is this? What's wrong with this picture? Oh my goodness. It actually took me a while to notice. Hello, friend? You're a little out of place. What are you doing back there? It's playing hide and seek. It kind of worked. It took me a second. Oh man. What's up, Tom? There's this message from you. Tom, I'm looking for a message. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Brian, my girlfriend just left me because of my obsession with horoscopes. It really tore us apart. Tom. Some things never change. Boo. Boo. Logan Self 705, thank you very much. Sam BG, my little brother, first 5 and 6 star was Venom Pool. Can I get an F in the chat? Ooh. 5 and 6 star, both Venom Pool? Jeez. I didn't even know they brought that guy back as a 6 star. That's rough. Rip. Hopefully he gets some better luck. Dang. Rip, lil bro. How will they do Jane Foster in the MCU? I have no idea. I have no clue whatsoever. I'm sure they could figure something out though. Morning BG, nice job at Abyss. Thank you, Douglas. I was there from the start. Sorry about the opening. Rip. It's all good, man. It happens. To be expected. Airwalker's surprised they put him in the featured hero spot and still isn't quite sure he should be there. Well, maybe he's right. Maybe he shouldn't be. Alright, come on, dude. Toss your special. I want to play this game with you. Thank you. I have to bait an L1 too because you're about to synthesize again. Thank you. Oop. puts 5, 6. Actually, whoa, this is 6-star. Is this 6-star rank 3 OG Vision? My head's covering it, but yep, that is a rank 3. That's pretty cool, actually. Not even mad that that's in the arena. I have 6-star Sig 20 Venompool, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I would not be either. Hopefully he gets buffed at some point. And then maybe you will be happy about it. Thoughts on Archangel? IMO, he's tied with Mags for the second best mutant. Archangel's great in some situations. I don't really rank champs though. It's like, I don't know. Like, clearly there's situations where Archangel's an amazing option, but that's kind of been talked to death. If they can bleed and be poisoned and all that, he's great. Nothing more, nothing less. PG, is Emma Frost good? Emma Frost is pretty solid. The thing about Emma is she's in a class of stacked champions, and I also think it's maybe somewhat hard to control her diamond form. Maybe that's just through inexperience. Probably just through inexperience, to be honest. But I always find myself like sometimes wanting diamond form and not being able to be in it, or sometimes it's the opposite where like I don't want to be in diamond form and that's where I am. I don't know. Like I said, that's probably through inexperience, but still, compared to some of the other more popular mutant champions, I do feel like there's a reason that she doesn't get quite as much attention. Jeez, dude, I was really getting wrecked by this guy. Holy crap. Get out of my face. But she is cool. Emma's cool. She makes for an interesting matchup too. You know what I like about Emma? She can be challenging to fight without being like unfair feeling. I don't know, maybe not everyone agrees because some people really don't like the idea that reverse controls exist in this game in any shape or form. But I don't know, I would take that any day over like degen or something like that, you know. So I kind of enjoy fighting. Enough with the L1 spam. I kind of enjoy fighting her too. I think she's cool. I think she would get played more if the mutant class wasn't already so stacked. Should I be happy at a 6-star Ronin? Wait, is Ronin only in the featured right now? Or is he in the basic? If I got him for 10,000 shards, I'd be happy. Ronin's cool. Might take a while for him to become more useful as, you know, you kind of need some SIG levels on that, man. But, otherwise I think he's a cool champ. If I paid 15k for it, I wouldn't be as excited. Would you have your Mystic Stones into Sorcerer? Is that you giving up on Doom? Yeah, basically, Tom. Yeah. Doom, I mean, obviously, I'd still want to pull a 6-star Doom. But you could play him unawakened, if anything. And if I pulled him before investing like too many Sig Stones into Sorcerer, then I could technically pivot, but I mean, oof, it'd be rough. Like, all my Mystics are definitely going into Sorcerer. I'm just contemplating the generics. Howdy ho, Magoo. Any news on the beautiful bean thing emoji? Nah, dude, sorry, man. I was focused on Abyss stuff. I got it written down though to look into, so give me some time. Which reminds me, by the way, Maximus, I think you had asked during the run when that video was gonna be posted, the one that I was saying I think would be pretty entertaining. I think I might have said Sunday. It's not going to be Sunday. I said that thinking that I would put like a solid, you know, maybe 12 hours into it today or something like that. Yeah, I got about a half an hour of work done on that video today. So I'm gonna try my best to get it out on Monday. But yeah, this one's taking quite a bit of work. Let's go, Domino. Ankit sending over 40 rupees saying, when will SS rank up gameplay video come? Soon. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get these catalysts without kind of screwing myself over here, because I already have a bunch of class types in the overflow. So yeah, I don't exactly know, but it'll be soon. I'm gonna put stuff in the overflow. Like, there's no way around it, but I'm just trying to figure out like what I can do to manage it as best as possible, kind of thing. What's up, last Arian ABG? During dinner tonight, the girlfriend found a hairy black widow on our large Sorcerer Supreme pizza. It was gross. I mean, you still ate the pizza, right? I mean, I'm not really one for spiders, but I would still eat the pizza. That's interesting, though. A hairy black widow on a large Sorcerer Supreme pizza, eh? Easy, sent it over $1.50 with a limp banana, saying, any estimate what Sorcerer is going to do for your prestige? We don't really need to estimate it. We can go to Ant-Man and figure it out right now. Let me see here. So, let's add on to this. Need to throw Kingpin in here. 6-star, rank 3, Sig 40. Okay, so this is my current prestige. Let's add on to this. Oh god, I have to pick a champion first, huh? Okay. Sorcerer Supreme, there we go. 6-star, rank 3. At Sig 20, it'll be a minor increase. I should be able to get her to Sig 60 though, so about 11,352. That's what we're looking at. So yeah, from 11,119 to 11,352 approximately. If I have more Sig stones than this, you know, could be marginally higher, but that's what we're looking at. Thossis sending over 5. Thank you very much. Saying, BG, no reason to check, but I made a tweet last night at you, and I'm not sure if you saw it, but if you do want to check my Twitters, the same as my YouTube. It was last night, huh? Are you able to tag me again? I can maybe try to find it. Hang on. See if this works. No, it does not work. Yeah, man, if you're able to just tag me again. Just literally just attach a comment to the tweet that you already sent and just hit @contest champion in there. It'll pop it up to the top of my feed here, and then I'll take a look. You don't need to send another super chat again. I'll be on the lookout for it. But thank you, dude. Tazus sent over 5. Thank you very much, Sam. I just wanted to say I respect your decision to get SS over Claire. Some are upset because they love Claire a lot, but it's very well thought out. Thank you, dude. Yeah. Yeah, like, I figured that's what the case is. A lot of people like Claire, so that's fine. Yeah, man. Thank you very much for the 5. Do appreciate it. Frisky Dart sent over Buck as well, saying, just realized today that Mole Man is the first unblockable immune champion in the game. In Frenzy with 3 points and stand your ground, he can permanently block all unblockable attacks effing lit. Nice, dude. Yeah, I remember something like that about him, but it's been so long since I looked at his abilities. I haven't even checked him since the rework. I do remember him having some like unique stuff though. That's cool. That's very cool. All right, Thossi. I see. Hang on. Okay, this is the tweet, I think. He's so happy I could watch the full 8+ hours of Last Abyss Path. Great job, man. And I would have picked that fat Sasquatch for my Nexus. Nice, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, Sasquatch, I think is underrated too. But, man, I had to go Sorcerer. Speaking of, hello, Sorcerer. I'm gonna lose this match. Psych. Red Guardian has unblockable immune. Does he? Huh. There are two then, I guess. Yeah, SS was the better choice. She has an unblockable special 3. Dude, yeah, of course, the unblockable special 3 is incredible. Incredibly rare to see in game. The unblockable special 3. Quite impressive, if I do say so myself. Man, I'm still kind of bummed that that Magneto X or White Mags here couldn't really be used on my path. I so badly wanted to bring him over Corvus. I just thought it'd be cool. Like, here, let me show you guys real quick. Am I in a quest? I don't think I'm in a quest. Yeah. Let's just do like a quick fight here. Let's grab some champs. Get Magneto. Like, don't get me wrong. This is not about to be faster than other champs can take down Winter Soldier here. I don't even know what all this guy's synergies are. I actually wasn't going in with synergies before, but I mean, I might as well throw some mutants on the team at this point, right? So let's do that. And I do still think that the other Magneto is better overall. So I'm definitely not really comparing the two. But I just wanted to show that, like, he's not bad by himself, just his own damage output kind of thing. And some people already know this, of course, but just because, I was kind of talking it up and didn't really get a chance to use him. So for this Mags, you don't really need to do as many heavy attacks. For the Abyss, I'd kind of practice doing like parry medium heavy. So I thought that would be good. So that's kind of what I was doing just to preserve hits. But then, yeah, like the special ones. Yeah, look at that. That was 40,000. Partially because I have the synergies. That's boosting that. Because without it, it was only like 30,000 or something like that. So, yeah, I wouldn't be hitting as hard in the Abyss. But it's a permanent armor break. Well, not exactly permanent, but I can keep it up permanently in the Abyss. And it's a single hit special, which is kind of rare these days. So I think it would actually have been good for the Abyss. Jeez, now I'm not getting any crits on it. But yeah, anyway. I figured I would just throw it out there. Come on, give me one more crit before I go back to the arena, please. Ah, how dare you? Where are these crits? I swear his crit rate ain't that bad. Plus I have all these crit synergies in here. Not good. I actually didn't want that light hit to connect. No. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna finish this fight. I was gonna stop like 20 hits ago. Alright, there was another crit. But I didn't have as much prowess. Alright, anyway, I'm out of here. Not even finishing it. ABG, love you. What's up, Kurz? Love you so much that I will fight anybody talking bad about you. I've gone to prison, and I will do it again. Anyways, nerd. Thanks, Kurz. It's all good. I really don't mind. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't even really notice it until a bunch of people messaged me, and they were like, "Hey, man, don't listen to the haters. I'll still be a subscriber." And I was like, "What are you talking about? The haters? What?" and then I saw a whole bunch of comments where people were like, "Yeah, the number of dislikes tripled after after picking Sorcerer," or something like that. I'm just like, wait, what? Really? That's crazy. But I don't know, it doesn't matter. The only reason I made a follow-up video is because I don't know, I just like to explain. I figured I would get a lot of questions during the live streams of like, dude, why? So figured I'd put it all down in one video. Some noobs just don't understand how good Sorcerer Supreme is. She is really good. We've had a solo on Winter Soldier. I've never seen that done. You're right. Would have been the first ever. A cramp in my second smallest toe killed fire. Oh god, Maximus, I've had those. Only crafting a homemade cruise missile to blow my foot off. Worth. Pretty sure that's worth. Baldikins. Baron Rozowski is trying to get your attention. Stop with the tangents. Okay, Baron Rozowski. Check the Twitter. Okay. Checked once before. Aha. I now see the tweet. Hang on one sec. Okay. What are we looking at here? Here is the bug. What is the bug? I guess we'll find out by watching this, maybe? I don't know what nose this is. Instant Special 3. What could have done that? It does seem... It does seem like a bug, but maybe there's some kind of node interaction that I'm unaware of. I see that there was a power gain icon there, but I don't know what node this is. OMG, did you actually read my message? That's 2 in a row now, Pixie Bell. Ah, crap! I just died. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Maybe someone can explain it, or if it's inexplainable, then maybe just report that one to Kabam. I don't know. Which I rank 5, Awaken, Mole Man, Unawakened Kingpin, Stealth Spidey, Hitmonkey, Clear 6.1, and Variant 3. Mole Man's a villain, right? He's a Fantastic Four villain. But I just want to double check that he's tagged as such, because you know this game. Sometimes they're like mercenary or something. Okay, so he is a villain. Yeah, man. A little bit of a tough call. Maybe Mole Man since he's awakened. A lot of people seem to like Mole Man these days, at least. Could use him for a couple of the variants. He's XL, right? Yeah, I don't. So I don't have that much experience with Mole Man. I mean, I just said it. I haven't played him since the update, but I would probably lean towards Mole Man or Kingpin because they're both XL villains that can help you in variant 6 and eventually variant 2. Although you don't really need to focus on variant 2 for a while, probably. But yeah, it could help you in variant 6. So just keep targeting variants. NNG Center 5, thank you very much. Saying looking forward to that Morningstar War video. Hopefully it's a good one, man. I'm nervous. Dude, when I saw that I was assigned the boss, I was like, oh god, what are these guys thinking? What are they thinking, man? I can't handle this. Apocalypse? Oh boy. This is like my... I mean, you know, obviously I played Morningstar a bit, but this is like my first time bringing Morningstar to war. And I mean, the only reason you really bring Morningstar to war is if you're going to be on the boss, because by the time you actually get ramped up, like, you know, you're ramping up to take a boss. So I hope it'll be all right. Hopefully it goes all right. But thank you, dude. That was another rank up that people didn't want to see,
Man
but
loves beans.
Able to come in handy. Ronan, dude, I was just about to read yours. Are you kidding me? He sent over another super chat. You didn't even give me 2 minutes. I was just about to read it. But thank you, dude. He sent over 10 first, and then 11 afterwards, saying, how dare you skip my comment? I demand answers now. Okay, all right, hold on. What is the actual question? ABG, I saw you didn't pick Claire, and I'm upset at you. How dare you do what you want with your own account? Can you please explain yourself? Oh, man. Also, what is the 3-star Spark Spider-Man cutoff going to be this coming week? This coming week. Spiders don't like the cold as much. Wait, is that true? Maybe they do like the cold. Oh, man, I really don't know. But his cutoff is actually going to be higher as a result because it's going to be more rare. So it's going up. We're almost going into triple digits here. It's going to be 89. Yeah. Serious. It's going to be tough. I'll have to win with like a 1-star champ. But Ronan, if anyone could do it, it'd be you. I believe in you. Thank you, dude. Oh man, I seriously was going back to your comment. Dude, oh man, I wish I could show copyrighted stuff on YouTube here, because someone on Reddit made a Game of Thrones meme with me in it about the whole situation. And I never watched Game of Thrones, but they'd made me one of the attractive ladies, so that was nice to see. Oh man. Bro, he's never gonna hear the end of the Sorcerer Supreme jokes. Watch. I know. The only way to end it is if I can actually pull Claire out of a crystal. So you know what? I think I'm gonna mark her as like one of my most wanted. Half to troll people, and half to end the trolling. Dude, that meme was so funny. You watched it, MSD? Yeah, it's right on the front page of the MCOC Twitter. It's just I can't show it on YouTube. I mean, probably nothing would happen if I showed it on YouTube, but you know, YouTube doesn't mess around, so I don't mess with YouTube basically. And moving places other than the East Coast, the books smell weird. Is that true? Especially in Florida, they all have a strange vinegar smell. Is that actually true? That's crazy if it's true. I've never opened a book, let alone smelled it. Actually, that's probably not true, because I used to open up a book and then like pass out and drool inside of it at school just to make it look like I tried. The teachers didn't buy it, but you know, it was comfortable sometimes, so that's good. Travis Covert sending over a bug. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate that. Let me see if I could find your last. Let me just destroy this Sim Supreme real quick. God, love using Wasp in the arena. So fast. Okay, BG, can you read my last? Sure. BG, since you're saving your next Mystic Tier 5 class catalyst for a defensive rank up, well, ideally it would be defensive rank up. But would you take up a duped Mordo due to his low sig prestige? I probably would, yeah. He's up there. He's really high up there. He's like number 3 or something like that. Let's go take a quick look. No, not prestige calculator. Prestige list. 6-star, rank 3. 620. Ah, number 4. Okay. Yeah. Number 4. So I probably would. I can tell you right now too, like if we didn't already have a Mordo on defense, I'd 100% do it, but I'm pretty sure we have one at rank 3. So like let me double check it. Let me see here. Mordo. Wait a minute. Oh no, well, no, that's Mojo. I should have looked at this yesterday too, because we actually already have rank 3 Claire and Sorcerer Supreme on defense. Oh no, we have a 5-star Mordo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would totally do that. Absolutely. I would actually be psyched to have a rank 3 Mordo to stick on defense. Because like I said, I run 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. And not many people do that. And that's... I mean, it's like these days, people have figured out how to play around Mystic Dispersion. People figured it out years ago. But it could still get you, especially when paired up with certain nodes that kind of make you have to evade sometimes. Like, ooh, man, it could still be really nasty to deal with 5 out of 5 MD. So, yeah, I'd actually be really psyched to have a rank 3 Mordo. I feel like every once in a while, Mordos, even at the highest level, sometimes Mordos will pick up kills just because, like I said, you know, it's easy to slip up and like the thing about Mordo is one special 3 from Mordo will rarely kill. But if you can get in a situation where, you know, maybe 2 of them go off and maybe you can't survive that. Going to lurk mode. All right, MSD. Welcome back, Frojo. Zisky. And over 25. Zisky. Thank you, dude. It doesn't matter to me which champs you rank up. I show up to learn about your food likes. Oh man, you ain't lying. Thank you, Zisky. Is there a food question today? There was, I missed it. There's usually one. Maybe that was just in general though. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Effing hate Mordo so much. Yeah, he's a pain. Who's better, Omega Red or Mr. Sinister? Omega Red for the most part. Power Star 1, magic on attack. What, against Mordo or just in general? I mean, Power Star 1 with magic is like, dude, you're practically cheating. Like, you can lock down the opponent so fast. That's the only way I play magic, really. I mean, it's not totally true. There's a couple fights that I take with magic without a Power Star 1, but for the most part, if I'm playing magic, oh, you can bet I'm also lining up a Power Star 1. Actually low on them. We didn't see any Power Star 1 in the off season, did we? I think I only have 2 at the moment. I actually had to use magic. These are a decent bit last season. A very special tweet for you. Might want to check it out before showing it on the stream. Okay, that means I probably can't show it on stream. Yeah. Probably not going to show that on stream. It is funny, though. Was Morto's special 3 so weak anyways? There's no cap on it, and even the weakest low attack champs would usually kill with special 3. Probably just because it is so easy for him to get to a special 3. I'd have to imagine, just as a way to... Like, when Morto first came out, dude, he was like the start of like a new wave of defenders hitting the game. He was one of the most annoying to deal with. Like, before that, the annoying defenders, they basically had auto evade. That was like the most annoying thing to deal with, was auto evade. So, you know, OG Spidey, Nightcrawler, things like that. And then Morto hit the game, and people who had been clearing... At the time, there's only Master Mode for the event quest. There wasn't anything higher. And at the time, people who had been clearing Master Mode for like 6 months... And keep in mind, 6 months was a long time back then. Master Mode might have only been out for, you know, 8 months or a year or something like that. I don't remember how long. But they basically been clearing Master Mode almost the entire time. And then Morto hit, and it was like, whoa, dude, how do you deal with Morto? This guy, this is tough. We figured it out, of course, but... I bet the devs, you know, were kind of thinking like, okay, we need to make this guy tough, but at the same time, maybe we shouldn't make the L3 lethal. Carl. What's up, Carl? Senator over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying BG. I was going to unsub, but he didn't choose Claire. But then I thought the real tragedy is that he didn't go for Mole Man. Congrats on Abyss. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, maybe I should have went skill. Yeah, right. Oh, God. There's the, that skill was definitely, like, lowest on my list to go for. I think Cosmic was probably second, but, there wasn't enough. Wasn't really enough there. Actually, like, I don't know. There's reasons to go for all of them. And I definitely thought about all of them, except for skill. Skill I never really gave any thought to. My brain refuses to remember Morto's noodleness. Extends to a special 3 until he throws it. Then it's... Oh, yeah. I forgot you suck. Oh, man. Yeah. Like, his... Alright, so here's the other thing about Morto. His damage output is actually not terrible. But you have to charge up his heavy. And usually the AI isn't about to sit there and charge their heavy for... and like hold it to gain the Furies before popping an L3. But that's the only way to actually deal damage with that guy. Cosmic for that Surfer Boy? Yep. Should have gone for the wild card and go for Ebony Maw. No way. Why don't you level up your 6-star Thor Ragnarok to bring up your prestige? He's unawakened, and I could give him my generic, but he's God, he's not there's like the two champions that just tower over the others are Silver Surfer and Doom. And there's likely going to be other champions that get released that are going to be, you know, in that territory, but right now those two tower over the others. Like, technically, Sunspot is up there as well, but I think he's only up there because of rank 3s. Like, if we look at... let me pull up the prestige list one more time here. Oh my god, I basically live at Aunt May at this point. So, 6-star, rank 3. And... No, please don't kill me. Hold on, I'm about to... lose this fight potentially. Can't even put it back on screen, otherwise I will lose. Oh my god, of course you have assassin. I'm failing to parry because I'm low and I died. Okay. Anyway. Freaking, who's put Spider-Gwen in the arena? All right, so 6-star rank 3. Yeah, we could see here that, yeah, like, they just tower over the others. These 3 currently, but then if you go to 5-star rank 5, then there's only 2. Surfer and Doom. And Thor Ragnarok is number 3, but he's like 200 points back, which is a lot in 5-star rank 5 territory. And that gap will likely expand as we get to the higher ranks for 6 stars. So I don't really want to go all in on Thor Ragnarok like that. I'm hoping, very hopeful, that I dupe him naturally, and then I will rank him up, and then I will feed him all of my Sig Stones and all that stuff. But generic, I think that has to be saved for... I mean, all right. Technically, I don't have to save it for one of the big 2, and at this point, it would basically be the big 1, because I'm not going to have the Sig Stones for Doom, so ideally it's Surfer, but that doesn't mean it has to go to Surfer. I could also give it to another champion that has strong prestige of a different class type, even if they aren't like the highest. It's just a careful balancing act of trying to make sure that we maintain our top 20 rank without blowing too many resources now that could potentially hurt our rank later on. It's kind of tough to explain, because there's prestige moves I can make right now. It's just I kind of only want to do them if it's like the last resort, because it'll just set me back later on, kind of thing. So Thanos was extremely high prestige at one point. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he was the highest when he was introduced as a 4-star or something, or very close to it, or something like that. UG, why don't you awaken Cap Marvel? So Cap Marvel is interesting. She's clearly a powerful champion, but she doesn't really help me in any way currently. I'm not going to be using her in Alliance War or Alliance Quest. Her prestige is not that high. It's decent, but it's not that high. So yeah, there's kind of no reason to rank her up at the moment. I think it's funny people say bad pulls is the free-to-play experience, but what happened yesterday I think is the real free-to-play. Doing just about everything possible and still not being able to complete. I still don't, honestly, I don't even get the whole free-to-play experience thing. I mean, I guess it's a meme for some and it's serious for others, because everybody gets bad pulls. It's just that if you pay money, you get more opportunities, but everybody gets bad pulls. But yeah, not being able to get Sig Stones, that is definitely a free-to-play experience on a serious note. I feel like Noel gets a Surfer build where he's difficult to get the most from, but not as bad as people think, and Odin gets prestige and synergies, and that's his kit. I wouldn't be surprised if Odin had super high prestige. Dude, what if they had like a prestige synergy? You get Odin and Thor together. That'd actually be terrible. Can you imagine you have to have both of them up to achieve the highest level of prestige? But I could see that since Thor, Thor's prestige is already up there, so. If you read this, you care about your subs. Darn it, you tricked me into caring. Damn it. It will never happen again. Incursions with Cap Marvel is so satisfying. Oh, I don't doubt it. I've seen what Lags does, and it looks extremely satisfying. But, yeah, I would rank a champ for the incursions, but I wouldn't awaken a champ for the like, we're talking about using my generic awakening gem For incursions? No. No, no, no. But if I awake, like, I might, I mean, I might still rank up Cat Marvel unawakened too. But if I naturally awakened her, then it'd just be even more of like, yeah, oh yeah, let's do this. I've got like 2.5 cosmic catalysts. I'm gonna have to rank somebody at some point here regardless. It might be Coal Obsidian just because it does move the prestige needle, but it's insignificant. It really doesn't do much. Hey Brian, some good luck in that crystal. He doesn't save or doesn't have bad luck because he didn't get Doom. Could have always been worse. That's true. Yeah, I mean Clobberin sent over his crystal on Twitter. Well, he posted it a while ago, but he sent it over as a reminder as to what can happen. And yeah, that wasn't too good. Yeah, I did see Morningstar in there, which was kind of cool because I like Morningstar. But yeah, I'd say I liked my crystal more than I liked yours. Stealth Ghost. Yeah, and an overbuck. Thank you, dude. Sam BG. I have a Sig 40 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I'm not taking it to rank 3. I'm saving for Odin or Thor. I knew you were saving for Thor. Now you're saving for Odin or Thor. Okay, so you're just a diehard Asgard, huh? I could dig it. I could dig it. I mean, has it been confirmed that Odin's getting added or something though? I just realized there's a lot of talk about Odin, but have they like hinted at him in the what's it called? Those big like maps of the battle realm with all the champions, the connecting champions and stuff like that, or something. Lots of Odin hype. I know, Frojo. Spot on the new champ map that is connected to all the Sims is obviously no. Well, if he's connected to all the Sims, then I mean that's probably like October champ. They always try to put the spooky demon-like champs around Halloween time, or whatever you want to call them, because that's when like Ghost Rider was introduced, Venom the Duck, Sim Supreme. Nothing confirmed, just the puzzle thing. Okay. All right. Should air a Thor Infinity War version. That's very powerful. A lot of people want to see that. A lot of people would love to see that. Maybe they're waiting to add Odin or something like that. Maybe they want to add them together. I don't know. But if you're going for Prestige, why wouldn't you go for a Silver Surfer with Cosmic? But Sorcerer Supreme is a sick pull. So that is the highest Prestige. Yes. But I also have a Mystic Awakening gem. And Doom is also useful outside of Prestige. I maybe also didn't do the best job of explaining that it's not just about Prestige. I tried my best to. Prestige is still important, but it's not the only thing that matters. And with Silver Surfer, I mean, I don't want to say that's the only thing that matters for him. Like, that's the only thing that he brings to the table. But let's face it, I'm not going to use one in Alliance War. We probably already have one ranked up on defense, just for defense sake. But Silver Surfer doesn't get kills in Alliance War. And I'm not going to be using him on attack for Alliance War either. So he would basically just be for Prestige. Whereas Doom, I could make use of a Doom. Offensively or defensively as well. And then there was backup options that were better for Mystic compared to the backup options for Cosmic. Stealth Ghost. Send over another buck. So the map had both Thor's, Loki, and a question mark. They're all siblings, so Thor maybe. There is one connected to them all, which must be Odin. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I never even look at those things because I don't know who these like, I know who Odin is, but like looking at it, I wouldn't know if there was another brother or sister of Thor and Loki or something like that that would connect to. So I never even look at that stuff. New masterpiece has been created. Well, I gotta see this. What is this? This is the showdown of a lifetime. Vote now. Who will take all the beans? What? I am Loch Ness Abdo, and I've come to steal your beans, Brian Zilla. Oh, now it makes sense, Brian Zilla. Okay. Stay away from Brian Zilla and his beans, or I shall stomp on everyone. But mostly kids. Oh, man. Well, you weren't wrong. It is a masterpiece. It's a true masterpiece. Could be Beta Ray Bill. Could be... Oh, yeah, that's right. Beta Ray Bill. Doesn't... Well, he connects to them, right? I mean, oh, God. All right. I'm going to test the knowledge here. Beta Ray Bill. He's the guy that makes the weapons, right? I know we looked him up not too long ago. I still remember what he looks like, but I can't remember exactly. I think that's what he does though, right? No? Ah, crap. They want Noel to bypass all of the abyssal hit caps because, you know, he's the god of the abyss. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I could see Kabam doing something like that. Maybe not bypassing the hit caps, but actually turning him into the god of the abyss, I could see. Ryan Beta Ray Bill is Thor's. Yeah, the horse Thor. But who's the guy that makes this stuff? I think it should be Brian Zilla versus Abdong. Wow. I don't know if anyone put in the chat. I was trying to figure out who makes the stuff. You're thinking of Tyrion Lannister? Okay. Wait, the ones that make the hammer is Eitri the dwarf? Throg also? Search that one, BG. Throg, is that that's the Thor frog, right? I think we looked this up one night. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we looked this up. I mean, this guy's sweet as hell, and it reminds me of, like, old school RPGs. So, yeah. Etri? Is that how you say it? Etri did it in Infinity War. Others have done in the comics as well. Okay. Okay. Got it. A lot of weaponsmiths in Marvel lore. People like creating weapons. Very useful for writing comics. Okay. Got it. I mean, dude, it's a pretty badass thing. Like, listen, there's a lot of cool professions. But it's like, man, I don't know if it gets more badass than being like a weaponsmith kind of thing, you know? I've never, I know they have like shows, right? They have like a reality show where people make weapons or something like that. And honestly, I can't get into something like that. Maybe it's my hate for reality shows. But still, like, in like a comic book sense, dude, if I can make freaking weapon. Like, ah, dude, please. I don't think it doesn't even have to be like swords and stuff. If I could make like a sweet staff or something. It'd be so cool. All right, let me tell you a story of our washing machine at work. Oh no. This can't go. There's no story that's ever been good that starts with, let me tell you about this washing machine. It was set to 15 minutes. Let me tell you right now. That's an effing liar. Oh no. Oh no. Doesn't sound good. John Schlamp sending over 7 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you very much. Saying thanks for the tips yesterday. I crushed Labyrinth first time completion. Nice. You able to great content. Dude, that's awesome. John, congratulations. I knew you'd crush it. Congrats. And thank you, dude. Oh, it's pronounced Eitri? Eitri made Thor's hammer in Norse mythos and in Marvel. Except Marvel made him a giant dwarf and not a regular little guy. Okay. Got it. Forged in Fire's the name of the show? Yeah, that sounds familiar. Prestige Smith. Forged in ball caps. My coworker set the last load before she left. I had poop to do still and I had 15 minutes left. She walks out of the clinic at 8:45. At 9 p.m. the washer still says 15 minutes. This damn technology always lying to us. It's a mind of it. Has a mind of its own. Would you all rank 5 Superior Iron Man just for memes? No, but I took him to rank 4 back when rank 4s were the highest rank. But I did that for prestige. Ryan, you look cute today. Thanks. Probably something I did different with my hair. Now that Abyss is done, does that mean new account challenges is next on the list? Kind of. I mean, the new account challenge, I need to wait for the right time. There has to be a good side quest available. So, yeah, we'll see when I could do it. We walk away for 10 minutes and come back and it says 5 minutes. This effing washer was stuck on 5 minutes for 30 minutes. It wasn't until a Samsung piece of poop had a little sweet talking. Oh man. That sounds frustrating. ABG, saw lots of people hating during your Abyss stream last night. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, man, it didn't actually bother me. No worries. It happens. It's the internet. I've been on it for a while. Like, probably 10 years now I've been on the internet, so I'm used to it. You know, give or take a decade or so. Are 6-star champions better than 5-star champions? Or 5 stars better than 6 stars? So, I mean, 6 stars are better, but because they're harder to get, earlier on in the game, 5 stars are going to be better for you. And actually, you know, depending on how new to the game you are, 4-star champions even will be better for you. So... Forged in Fire isn't a reality show. It's a competition show. I mean, that's the same thing. Competition show is just it's a reality show. It's just a type of reality show. It's a better type of reality show, I would say, than like... I mean, I don't know. We got some crazy reality shows. I don't even know what the worst type of reality show is, because I don't really watch them, but... honestly, as long as people find it entertaining, then I guess who cares, right? I did. Speaking of competition shows, I did like that show, Chopped. Laura and I would watch Chopped sometimes. The cooking competition show where you only had like certain ingredients to cook with. I don't even give a damn about cooking. They just found a way to make it entertaining. And some of the contestants were pretty hilarious. But we watch that show sometimes. B. Daniels sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying congrats on Abyss 100%. Thank you, dude. And the Sorcerer Awakening. I love mine at rank 3. What sig can you get her to? Mine's only 670. I will probably get her to about 60-ish. I don't know exactly what sig level I can get to, but approximately 660-ish. But that's cool, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna really like playing her. I've always wanted her ever since the CCP. Like, I almost grinded for her in the arena. And I don't know what happened at the time. I mean, you know, just like all the arenas, of course, I want to grind for every champion, but it's just not realistic. But she was one that I almost grinded for. Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen is my guilty pleasure. I haven't seen that one. Chopped is basically the only cooking show that I ever really watched. I think technically well, yeah, like I've seen a few episodes of Iron Chef. That was only because it was like on afterwards or something like that. I never really liked that show, to be honest. It was like too real. It was just like actual people cooking good food, and I was like, I don't care about this. You know? Wait, fine, don't finish my story. Hold on. What's the rest of the story? I don't know. I walk away for 10 minutes and come back, and it says 5 minutes. Effing washer was stuck on 5 minutes for 30 minutes. It wasn't until a Samsung piece of doo-doo got a little sweet talking until it started to count down to 4, then 3 minutes later 3, then 4 minutes later 2, and the spinning starts whirling up. Effing Sammy, goddammit, you liar. Wow. Also, sorry about the dishes. I'm sorry. I was cooking food. I took them out of the sink to pour the water in there from the pasta. I forgot about it. I'm sorry. Anthony sending over buck. Thank you, Anthony. Saying, hang on. Congrats on the Abyss clear. Thank you, dude. East Coaster, so can't catch many live streams, but fan of content / channel. P.S. Kissy face. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. B. Daniels sent over another bug saying she's real easy once you figure out what runes you need for certain fights. Yeah, I don't think Sorcerer Supreme is a good example of a champion that seems complicated on the surface, but really isn't. I think it was easy. I was asking for a quick start guide. I'll probably make one now that I have her. But yeah, that's still gonna be a little bit on the back burners. I got other content that has to come out first, so. Stroking my saber. And an over buck. Wait, hold on. You can pour pasta water over those dishes. Put the dishwasher anyway. Let it be put on display. I'm sorry. Please don't yell at me on the internet. Oh, man. Guess I gotta go. I done messed up. Stroke up a saber sending over bug saying congrats on 100% of the Abyss. Ooh, I'm being tagged for AQ too. Thank you, man. I'm jealous of the new Sorcerer Supreme. Love her so much. What are your new goals? And are people born with a photographic memory? Or does it take time to develop? This was filled with good things that weren't jokes. And you had to include one at the end there. Damn it. Okay. Give me one sec. Okay. So new goals. Well, I still need to get prestige going. So that's still like primary goal. Second, I would say I've recently ranked up some new champions that I kind of need to learn how to play. I'm using Morningstar in War right now, and I've never been that good with Morningstar. Luckily, thanks to the incursions, I'm not terrible at playing her, and I'm kind of used to the animation and stuff like that. And it's not that Morningstar is a complicated champion, it's just that, like, for example, my first fight in War was against Nova, right? And the way that you want to build a soul with Morningstar is, yeah, give me all them armor ups. The way you want to build a soul with Morningstar is you want to pop a special 3 and then not take any damage afterwards until you can hit the opponent enough times to, you know, to build up your charges and gain the soul of Nova. But Nova has like specials that have multiple hits, and normally in the past I've just blocked those, but this time I was like, ah, crap, I guess I better start evading this so that I can actually get this soul. And just finding out different limitations like that for Morningstar, for Sorcerer Supreme. It's gonna take some time. 7.2 is in the beta, so pretty soon that's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be a new account challenge starting up at some point here. And before we know it, like, dude, I don't know what Kabam's plans are, but before we know it, they could come out with another Abyss-like event. The Summer of Pain might actually hit this summer. Who knows? But yeah, those are some of the loose goals that I have right now. Ryan, the people come here for me to troll you. You made it easy tonight. And also, I'm also tired of poop. I get it. I deserved it tonight. I'm sorry. Alright, let me tag old Mikey boy. And I guess I might as well finish this up. We got 3 minutes until energy, so take these last couple fights here. Daniels, Senator 5 saying, this is for Laura, not you. Leaving dishes. I thought you were a good guy till now, Brian. Now you know the truth, B. Daniels. Now you know the truth. I'm nothing without Laura. Thank you, B. Dan. Well, Laura thanks you, B. Daniels. You said Sorcerer Supreme will be good for long term, but wouldn't the best thing long term be holding out for Doom? So right now there's, I don't know, like 150 champions in the 6-star pool. And yeah, I can't hold out for that low of odds. Holding out for a, I don't know what it was, like a 40% chance maybe, let's say, out of the, oh, excuse me, out of the Abyss Nexus. Yeah, could do that, but no, not anymore. Good man thing. Give it to her. But there's still, like, so it's like a 1 in 150 or whatever the number is right now to pull a specific champion like Doom. But that doesn't mean that I can't pull, you know, maybe a different champion like a Surfer or a Thor Ragnarok. Like, when you combine all these champions together, it's A little bit higher, but I just can't hold for one specific one like Doom. Risky Dart. Seeing it over Buck. Thank you, dude. Then who's good for Act 7.4 Weapon X? I'm guessing that's 7.1.4. Because, dude, I mean, if you could predict the future that far in advance, like, that's pretty impressive. But that Weapon X Archangel is good. I think MSD just posted a video. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Of Red Goblin. For some reason, I always forget that dude's name. It's the easiest name ever. He's a goblin. He's Red Goblin. But apparently, he's good for it, I guess. Who else is used against that? I know there's like another obvious one I'm forgetting. Was it Magneto? Do people use Magneto for that guy too? Those are some of the ones that come to mind. But if other people use other champs for that Weapon X, please put that in the chat. But yeah, I used Archangel myself. All right, Jared Vincent sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying PG, congrats again on the Abyss completion. Thanks, man. I hope to get there one day. Oh, you will. Keep at it. You definitely will. I've been grinding arenas more and more to get those units. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Stay on the grind. Yeah, you'll definitely get there. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, though. Ooh, got my energy. All right, cool. Do you think about the Cosmic Nexus at all for Chance Surfer? I did, yes, but the secondary options were not as good, and I also had a Mystic gem that I could save the generic for someone else in the future. PG, when do you think for Realm of Legends, Labyrinth Legends Abyss type long form content will come out? Oh, the follow-up to the Abyss, basically, you're saying? This year, next year? I don't know. So Kabam, they used to not push out too much for like permanent type content, but they've really ramped up as the years have gone on. Like all the variants, and I feel like the story quests, they were delayed, so I don't know if 7.1 really didn't come out too quick, but I don't know. It feels like they would like to push that content out faster, but either way, the fact that we actually have variants and those are set on a faster cadence these days, it kind of depends on what Kabam's thinking, if they want to make another Everest style content like Abyss come faster, or let's hit her with that big old L3. Or if they do want to only do that stuff every few years. Really don't know. Maximus. 5. Thank you, dude. Oh, crap. Almost just got wrecked. Hang on one sec. Forgot I'm in AQ and not the arena right now. Should probably pay attention. You make it so easy to light intercept King Groot. Oh man, I love Foresight. It's too bad. It's poison immunity. God, that did no damage. That was pathetic. Alright. Full yellow bar in it though. Alright, Maximus. Brian, if you were going to chop off a toe, what would you use? Axe? Lawnmower? No, I would probably go with a guillotine made for a toe. And just I feel like a lawnmower would be too messy. And an axe, oh man, I feel like I would miss. I used to chop down trees for fun. It sounds really bad for some reason. Maybe it was really bad, I don't know. But it was, I don't know, man, it was just fun chopping down trees with an axe. So yeah, my friend lived close to some woods, and we just chopped down a few trees. It was like good exercise, and well, probably not Probably not the best thing. I mean, you know, we turned it into firewood, so I guess it wasn't really bad necessarily. But anyway, sometimes you'd want to hit a certain point and you'd swing like a little too high or a little too low. And I feel like that's what I would do. And instead of chopping off a toe, my entire leg would be done for. Gone. It's over. Easy. Sending over $1.50 with a unicorn. Thanks, dude. Saying, Brian, conundrum. I have a 6-star Unawakened Hulkbuster, rank 1. And a rank 3 Awakened Hulkbuster. Pulled a 2016 Tech 3-4 from Variant. I do like them, but do I wait and see if they buff one of those trash 2016 Techs? Do you have any need to rank him right now? Easy. Because you could wait and see what, like... They haven't announced the buffs for next month yet, right? They gotta announce that stuff soon. Like, I feel like if you're gonna use one of those gems, whether it's this month, next month, the month after that, you should probably at least try to wait until like the next announcement comes out, just to see, you know what I mean? Unless, like I said, if you have a need for him right now, well then screw it. We don't know who's getting buffed, and if a champ's gonna help you out, then just rank him. But if you can wait, might as well play the waiting game. The other problem too is even if they do buff one of the other champions that you could use that gem on, well, what kind of buff are they getting? Are they getting a buff to turn them into a champ that you're gonna like? Maybe you'll still hate them. I don't know. I guess I'm done in this arena. I just wanted to get to 6 mil. I can't quit out of this fight though. I can't do that to Maximus. It's Black Bolt. This is my first time using 6-star Black Bolt actually. That is my first time doing arenas since the round. Deej also sent over 10. Deej, thank you so much. Saying thoughts on ranking up 5-star Blade versus Kingpin. Both are duped. I'm Cavalier, but I haven't finished Act 6 yet, and I haven't finished all the variants yet. I already have Nick and Aegon. Wow. Wow, I never even thought that this would be a question. Blade or Kingpin? And the answer is not obvious. Haven't finished Act 6 yet, and I haven't finished all the variants yet. Okay. Well, let's talk it out. Let's talk about both. So Kingpin, he's good for a couple of the variants. Variant 6, Variant 2. If you need to do the variants, I mean, if you need to do those variants in particular, it's a strong consideration to go with Kingpin. Oh man, I was gonna say Blade has healing when awakened, but so does Kingpin. Kingpin's healing is actually better than Blade's. That's crazy. What world are we in right now, dude? The buffs are messing with my brain. The buffs are actually totally messing with my brain. Like, I don't know. Blade? Is Blade better for questing content? Like a story content, I should say. Because in terms of variants, I'd say Kingpin is better. Oh, man. If you didn't already have Fury, I'd probably still say Blade. The fact that you already have Fury, that means you're covered for things like do you bleed and things like that. Wow. What a nuts question. Guys, give me some reasons to go with Blade over Kingpin right now for someone who already has Fury and Aegon. Like if If you don't have those variants done, then I really would just go Kingpin. If you already have those variants done, though, I don't know what I would do. That's really tough. Imagine a 6-star Blade, rank 3. Be nice. What world do we live in now? Now it's cats and dogs living together. The madness. The madness indeed. Blade equals Mordo? If only. If only. Magic counter? Yeah, I mean, I think they could both counter magic, but obviously Blade is better for it. But Kingpin can take down magics, for sure. I don't know. I truthfully don't know, Deej. You might want to just go with personal preference. That's insane. They have been adding a lot of new #villain champs. Yeah. I'm trying to read through some of the comments here to get a more concrete answer, but I don't know if I can come up with a more concrete answer. How many reasons to use Blade post Act 5? Honestly, he's cool as a character, though. He is cool as a character. I think Blade, he's still very strong. He is still very strong. It's just that he doesn't really get a lot of play these days. I still think he's really good, but the reliability from King, like the healing, if just having willpower and having that willpower healing just constant. Oh man. And the fact that it can go above 70%, so good. And the automatic debuff shrugging. Deej, I gotta tell you, I feel like I would go Kingpin, but I also feel like that might be a personal preference thing. I honestly don't know what the correct answer is here. So you might just have to go personal preference on it. But I think for me, I really like Kingpin, and that's probably who I would pick in your position. So, yeah. Maximus. Oh, Deej, thank you again for the very generous 10, by the way. Maximus sending over another 5, saying you have a generic gem and catalyst, and that guy is still rank 1 gold stars. SMH. Oh man, dude. As much as cool as I think Black Bolt is, let's face it, he's gonna keep the gold stars. He's gonna keep the rank 1 for now. For now. I don't even have... It's Hitmonkey that gives him the crazy synergy, right? Do I even have a Hitmonkey? I think I only have a 3-star, maybe a 4-star. Because Kabam silently nerfed Blade by intentionally not labeling new characters #villain or #dimensional being when they should. There was a lot of that, yeah. There probably could have been a lot more champions that fit that mold. Blade is still good though, like he really is. Even when you don't have danger senses active. Well, man. Now that they've buffed these other champions though, I guess when you don't have danger senses active, like, and it's not that he's bad, but because so many champs got buffed. Yeah, this is weird, man. It's very weird. Just thinking about what the game has turned into. With all the buffed champs. Like my brain is starting to unravel. I don't know how to process it all. Oh man. Why is Corvus not considered villain? It was just because of that reason. They wanted to use less tags. Ryan, any thought from your video? Kingpin's healing is only good if you have max willpower. Well, yeah. I mean, he doesn't have any other way to heal other than willpower. But willpower, in my opinion, is like such an essential mastery to have. I know not everyone has it unlocked yet, but it's one of those super essential masteries that I kind of assume people have it, unless they're maybe like pre-uncollected, maybe haven't been able to scoop it up yet, or I mean, if, you know, of course, if someone told me otherwise, because not everyone likes the mastery, but boy oh boy do I think it's good. Probably heard a Windows thing just now. I just realized my audio was all out of whack, so I had to fix it. Stealth Ghost sending over another buck saying, hey BG, I have 3 6-stars of Doom and Claire. I have a rank 2 Sorcerer Supreme, none duped. I regret one of those rank ups. Guess who? The champ I kind of regret taking up is Doom. Interesting. That is not who I would have imagined. Regret ranking up Doom. Okay. Well, guess they can't all be Odin and Thor Ragnarok, huh? It's not that crazy outside content. You're not going to run them in anyway, truthfully. Still burn those cats and gems in a nanosecond. Oh, man. I know you would. Alright, here's my thing. Let me go to my Cosmic 6-star champs real quick. So, the Cosmic class, I mean, I actually love it for 5-star champs. You guys can see I have a lot of Cosmics ranked up. I mean, Phoenix was for prestige, but everyone else was just out of pure love. I mean, I guess Corvus was mostly for necessity, but the other champs, not that I hate Corvus either, it's just I rather play other champs most of the time. But anyway, I really like a lot of the champions in the Cosmic class, but I don't really have those champs as 6-stars. Some of them are not even available as 6-stars yet. Even still, if I were picking champs like for fun to rank up and not for Alliance War usefulness or prestige or something like that, I feel like Gamora would have to be my rank up. I do really like Gamora. I think she's super cool. I just wish she was just had a little bit more usefulness to her. Even if it was just something like, I don't know, higher block proficiency, because she's a champion that you have to parry a lot. You have to get heavy attacks off a lot. And yeah, obviously there's matchups where you don't have to parry to get the heavy attacks, but I mean, come on. A lot of the times you do. So she probably won't get ranked up anytime soon, but I do think she's cool. I guess the flip side is that Blade isn't available as a 6-star and Kingpin is, so the value of a max rank is technically more valuable. I wonder when Blade is going to get added, though. Because I bet we will see that at some point, maybe not too far off in the future. Maximus, I don't know, another 5, saying, I just wish she had the trash can. That's true. I need to get back to work on that. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, man. That was a pretty sweet drawing. If only she had the trash can. Thank you, Brian, and everyone. That pesky skill class, yeah. I hear you. It's tough. It is a tough decision to be made there. Much as I like Blade, especially in the first few months after his release, I've recently had to prioritize ranking up and add more use for skill champs like Nick, Hitmonkey, and Killmonger. Yeah. Yep. You think Hype would ever be added as a 6-star? Yeah, probably. I just don't know exactly when, but yeah. I mean, the only champ, we've talked about this before, the only champ that I don't know if they would be brought back as a 6-star is Quake. I really don't know if they'll bring back Quake as a 6-star. Just because she is... Like, I don't know. I feel like when Kabam has to try to make champs to play around Quake, it might just end up like messing with other champions too much and could potentially make the game worse. But then again, of course, there's a lot of Quake fans out there, so Kabam, they're probably trying to find that balance of like, all right, do we allow Quake to come back, or do we just say 5-star only? I wonder how mad people would be if they said, all right, listen, we're gonna add Quake as a 6-star, but her abilities as a 6-star champion are different than those as a 5-star. Like, what if there was 3 options? I wonder, like, all right, like option 1, don't bring her back as a 6-star. Option 2, bring her back as is as a 6-star. And then option 3, bring her back. Don't change the 5-star or lower version of Quake, but change her kit slightly as a 6-star or something like that. I don't know if Kabam would even do that, but I wonder what the reaction would be if they for all 3 of those. I'm sure there'd be tons of people happy if they added her. I'm sure there'd be tons of people not happy if she never came back, but probably not too vocal at the same time. Just the same way, like, you know, people wanted a higher star level Scarlet Witch, but it's not like anyone was rioting over it. They were just like asking for it, kind of thing. I wonder if this would introduce riots if they changed how Quake functioned as a 6-star. rank 3 6-star Hyperion in War? Nope. Thanks anyway. Oh man. If the game scaling was correct, Phoenix would insta-kill every champ. Oh yeah, for like comic book based now. Who requires the least skill, Blade or Kingpin? Probably Kingpin. Kingpin I think is mostly just like 5-hit combo. I really do like the special one. In speed kills, like if I was trying to make the fastest kill in Realm of Legends or something like that, oh, I'd be going special 2s, and I have messed with that before, and that's fun too. But in like actual content, I feel like for the most part, it's just 5-hit combos and special 1s, and the automatic healing versus, even though Blade's healing is not necessarily hard to use, in some situations it can be hard to get the most out of it. Certainly harder than basically doing nothing for Kingpin, just to have willpower on. So yeah, I would say Kingpin's probably the easier of the 2. But neither are like super complicated, you know. Doom is like, or, I'm sorry, not Doom. Blade is like, you kind of just spam whatever special. Some people like to go exclusively L2, but if you spam special 1s with Blade, you eventually gain so much power from those bleeds that you'll just, you can't even keep spamming special 1. You have to throw a special 2. Kabam would get about as much flack as you did last night. No way people let them off that easy. I think there'd be more riots. I think it'd be much worse. What I got really wasn't that bad. I mean, at the end of the day, it was still only like, what, I don't know, 10% of people who hit dislike or something like that. Most people were still cool. for Quake, oh boy. And it's not 6-star Quake, it's 6-star Quonk. There you go. Same ability as base Quake, but now she has nausea and becomes is that sick? Becomes sick when you enter the fight. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Oh man, I like the name. I kind of want to get Quonk. Asked earlier and it was missed, but don't you have a 5-star Guardian now that mostly solves your Gamora and also cold downsides for ranking up? No, it really doesn't though, man. Yeah, the Guardian synergy helps, but no, like it's not enough. Like that means I have to have that synergy on the team always, which it's a good synergy. Guardian's awesome, but I mean, do I really want to put both of those champs on the team all the time together? Oh no, that wasn't good. No. Die. Star, what's up, Star? Very important read last. Obviously. Okay. What do we have here? Last is Dingus. Really, Star? That was your important last? Oh my goodness. Kronk I can't hear without thinking Kronk of Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove. I don't know if I ever saw that, but that was a... It's a Disney cartoon, right? I think it's Disney. Oh god. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Emperor's New Groove fans that are be like, what? Another thing you haven't seen? How dare you? I'm drawing Quonk now. Oh my goodness. GG, who do you like more, Doom or Sorcerer Supreme? Who do I have more fun with? If that's the answer, then it's Sorcerer Supreme. Who is just, yeah, the bigger powerhouse of the champion. It's still Sorcerer Supreme. No, I'm just kidding. It'd be Doom. I like them both. The way I was just describing Doom sounds like I'm kind of hating on Doom or something like that. Not at all. I like Doom. Especially with the last video that I came out with where I was like, oh, I don't want to use Doom in the Abyss anymore. He's just not fun in those long fights. But everywhere else, I mean, Doom is fun. I had a great time playing him on my Unzo account. I will for sure use him as a 5-star in some other content going forward. I have no doubt about that. And I'd still love to pull him as a 6-star. But I do actually have more fun with Sorcerer Supreme. Just the same way that I have more fun with Man-Thing, even though, you know, my Man-Thing use is a bit limited. It's basically just AQ these days. Booska. Am I saying that right? Booska 2536 and 5 of them Australian bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, bro, can't believe some people unsubbed over Claire. I know. Good riddance, bro. You do you. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm not sweating it. But thank you, man. Do appreciate it. And yeah, you're absolutely right, dude. Like, that's the thing is... I mean, I have fun live streaming. I like making videos. People seem to like the videos. That's cool. But the most fun I have is just hanging out and streaming. And if those people that who like actually got upset, if they unsubbed and never showed up to another stream again, oh no. It'd be like the Willy Wonka thing, like, stop, no, come back, you know? Like, who cares? But thank you, man. Do appreciate the support from everybody too. But BG, ever considered those Shattered Heart calves for 6-star Namor? Chances aren't the best, but you're going to hoard those crystals anyway. Food for thought. You're talking about in the current event that we have right now, right? Dude, I would love to pull Namor. F Doom BG 2021. I don't think I'm going to hoard those things, dude. I think I am going to pop those open. I mean, I probably won't pop them right as I get them, but, you know. Like, within a short time of getting them. I'll probably open them. Brian, I unsubbed because I found out you're actually bald and it wasn't just a bald cap. Hector, I will not stand for this slanderous message that you just put in the chat. How dare you? Can you make a quick guide video for Sorcerer Supreme? I will at some point, yeah. Yeah, I will do that. Just no promises on when that's going to come out, because I have a few videos like on deck that need to be made. Tomorrow I still have to edit the January rank up recap video, so I might edit that one tomorrow morning, upload that tomorrow, and then there's a video that I've been working on kind of all week leading up to the Abyss that I'm gonna try to do Monday. And then I said I would do a quick start guide for one of the CCP champs. Yeah, I got a lot of videos that I need to make. Hey bud, congrats on finishing Abyss. I hear Hunter has been up to his old tricks. He has, Abby Doe. I'm not gonna show it again. I'll save that for your stream. It'd be better if you could see your live reaction, bro. Wait, are you streaming tonight, Abby Doe? BG said it. He wants his haters to drown in a chocolate river. Hey, it's not the worst way to go. I'm not even that big a fan of chocolate. Oh god, I probably just got more hate for that. But hey, actually, that probably is a really bad way to go. Who am I kidding? It sounds like it might not be the worst thing ever. You know, getting to eat a whole bunch of chocolate on your way out, but can you imagine drowning in a chocolate river? That'd actually be terrible. Setting it up now? Alright, cool. Cool. Wait, so people actually unsubbed, or are you picking the blue chick over Claire? Yep. People actually did. But whatever, man. Augustus Gloop went up the tube. Was that Augustus' last name, Gloop? Oh my god, I just read what I typed. Ignore me, I'm recovering from writing about Bug's life and communism. Wait, what? I thought your message was fine, wasn't it? People actually unsubbed over you picking the blue chick over Claire. Yeah, wait, what was wrong with that? Maybe it's just one of those whoosh, right over my head moments. Alright, come on, units. Are you gonna keep pulling your 6 stars to still try and get one of the big two? Oh yeah, dude, I'd still love to get one of the big two. At this point, I mean, it's way more than just 2 champs I want. Oh, units. Come on, 225 me. Yes. Get back some of those units that I just spent on the Abyss. Hell yeah, baby. There's a lot of champs I want. Doom, even though I still really want him just for his natural ability and eventual high prestige. I actually want Surfer more than I want Doom these days. And maybe even a couple other pulls over Doom just to spread out the class type love. So. Imagine committing to an almost 3-hour movie every time you see someone. Just the kind of stupid poop I'm down for. Wait, what? What did I miss? Every time I interact with Hector, I immediately watch Troy afterwards. Ah, there we go. Okay. Found it. All right. Pretty stoked to get some units back, though. It's nice. Ah, God. Game crash. Those units better still be there, man. Man. But anyway, guys, I'm going to grab a link to Abby Doe's if you guys feel like continuing the party over at his place. He is live almost. Is he live? Says it's scheduled. I guess this is still the link, but I guess he's starting up in like a minute or something. Ooh, free crystal. Don't mind if I do. Could use some more of those too. Just a sec. Okay. All right. Wait, slow mode is on. I put slow mode. Wait, slow mode saved from yesterday? I just realized that now. Oh man, I didn't even want slow mode to be on tonight. Yeah, what the F? Okay. Well, you're all free now. You'll have 15 seconds of freedom. Mods, don't ban them. They earn this freedom. Oh, one person already got banned. Rip. Chicken tender sending over Buck. Last second Buck. Alright, where are we at? Also, I thought my teacher was all about communism, but I had to freaking rent A Bug's Life. Thought it was our movie. Dang, dude. Had to... Dude, imagine renting a movie in 2021. You have to hit up the last Blockbuster. Can you imagine if that was your actual assignment? Just go to the last Blockbuster and rent a movie? It's for like a history class or something. Oh, that'd be so cool, actually. You can only do it if you lived in the area, but... Zeltris sending over 4. Thank you very much. Just saying, hey, I love you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Abby Doe is live. My bad, everyone. Here's the link to Abby Doe's. Wait, does it still say slow mode? Slow mode is on? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I might have to tinker around with some YouTube settings. Still says slow mode is on. Weird. But okay, anyway. There's a link to Abby Doe's. Shout out to Zisky for being tonight's biggest D. Appreciate that, Zisky. And thank you to everyone else. Appreciate it as always, guys. Always a fun time. I'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow's Sunday, huh? I kind of wanted to do a day stream tomorrow. And I might. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like a 30 to 40% chance, because I do really want to finish up this video I'm making, so. Okay. Slow mode hasn't been on for me? Oh, really? Alright, yeah, YouTube is bugging out. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Oh, that's right, it's this Super Bowl, too. Maybe I won't stream. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Good night.